Welcome back to the channel, everybody. I am Mick Alfany. Please subscribe to the channel. I would greatly appreciate that. Let's get to 400 subscribers, please. Click that like button, turn it into a spaceman, and send it into the stratosphere. More Stellar Lumens news. We have an article here on cryptonewsflash.com written by Jake Simmons, and it's titled SDF, the Stellar Foundation CEO Denell Dixon, it just says Dixon here, reports on CBDC projects on Stellar in Ukraine and Bermuda. They have a few more projects they're working on, but she's just going to cover this for now. All right. Listen, guys, I see a lot of these people. Before I even get into the article, I see a lot of people out there trying to convince Stellar Lumen holders and buyers and enthusiasts that Stellar is just for the people. They keep saying this in every comment section that I go to, that XRP is for CBDCs and Stellar is just for the people. It's a people's coin. No, it's not. That's wrong and wrong. Incorrect. Stellar works with CBDCs just like XRP. They pretty much do the same thing. And Stellar has a lot of deals with CBDCs. This article is the CEO of the Stellar Foundation telling you about the progress on two of the CBDCs that they've been working with for years. They've been developing this for years. Okay, so I just want to clear that up. Now let's get into the article here. Denell Dixon reiterated that the SDF is working with Bermuda and Ukraine on the technical development of a CBDC on Stellar. Now, why are we getting this update? Because as we're going to read a little bit in this article, they have signed a memorandum of understanding, which means that very soon major contracts may be signed. Do you understand that? They have signed memorandums of understanding with these central bank institutions. That means major contracts are possibly on the way. When those major contracts get signed, if they get signed, which I will believe that they will because they've signed memorandums of understanding, if those contracts get signed, the price of XLM will go crazy, parabolic. We're talking just almost instantly, seemingly instantly, we're talking trillions of dollars flowing through Stellar Lumen Ledger from central banks like that. If those contracts get signed, man, I hope Stellar continues to do a great job. Good job. Walk on eggshells with these banks, please. All right, do it. Stay on the phone with them. Work very closely with them and get those contracts signed. We already took the first step. We have the memorandum of understanding. We've been working closely, guiding them along in development using the Stellar Ledger. All we have to do is get those contracts signed. Let me support what I'm saying here and finish reading the article, okay? Let's go down a little bit. It says, in an interview with CoinDesk TV yesterday, Denell Dixon, CEO of the Stellar Development Foundation, spoke about central bank digital currency projects on Stellar Network in Bermuda and Ukraine. While the Bermuda dollar has been in development since 2018. It's been in development since 2018. They've been working on it, shearing it up, making sure it's perfect since 2018. Stellar is not just a people's coin, it's for the people and it's for banks. Just like XRP, don't let them fool you. Don't let them fool you out there. You're selling your stuff thinking Stellar's going nowhere. Then it goes parabolic and you're going to miss out on all of that big money. Big money. Let's continue. While the Bermuda dollar has been in development since 2018, the SDF established a partnership with the Ukraine government last May to pilot the issuance of the hryvnia. Sorry about that, everybody. My Russian and my Ukrainian also a little bit rusty. Okay, all right. Да, я немного понимаю по-русски, хорошо понимаю по-русски. Okay, so let's continue on. Да, я немного понимаю по-русски, хорошо. When asked by the moderator what the current status of both projects is and what the lessons learned have been, Dixon explained, the really wonderful thing about both of these projects is that with the Stellar Development Foundation being an open source project, lots of folks can build on the network without even talking to us. Both of these projects have done a lot on their own, and what we do is we come in and support in technological questions they have or on ecosystem growth and development, and they are just really nice partnerships. So what did she just say? She's saying that they needed them, that they are ingrained integrally in these projects with these central bank digital currencies, acting as a guiding hand and a supporting foundation. That is key. That is key to getting these final contracts signed. All right. Following up on the central bank digital currency project in Ukraine, the host noted that the SDF has signed a memorandum of understanding, though nothing is set in stone yet. Okay, so you have the CEO of the Stellar Foundation telling you that they just signed a memorandum of understanding with the Ukraine Central Bank. That's insanely brilliant, major, huge. I can already see the stacks of money sitting on my desk, in my account, wherever. Why do I say that? What is a memorandum of understanding? Let's read a little bit about it. A memorandum of understanding is a document that describes the broad outlines of an agreement that two or more parties have reached. MOUs, memorandums of understanding, communicate the mutually accepted expectations of all of the parties involved in a negotiation. While not legally binding, watch this next part. I mean, not watch, but listen very intently and closely. While not legally binding, the memorandum of understanding signals that a binding contract is imminent. Oh, we are so close. We are so close to this contract. Oh, and the price is gonna go parabolicaya. I don't know what I just did. I'm losing my mind just thinking about all that money. A binding contract is imminent. Listen, everyone. I'm going to continue to fill up my bags with XLM every week. That's just personally what I'm doing. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm not a financial advisor. I just report the news and I share a little bit of what I'm doing. But now that you have that information, what are you going to do with it? I know what I'm going to do with it. I want to make a lot of money. I know exactly what I'm going to do with it. And I'm holding strong, baby. So, till next time, let's get to the money.